Warm welcome back, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. So in today's video, we are doing a farm to table. We are going to be cooking the Chinese cabbage my way, and I will also share with you some of the health benefits of Chinese cabbage. I harvested the Chinese cabbage from my backyard vegetable garden. I told you, you can definitely grow your own veggies. So let's go inside now and cook the veggies. Here is the Chinese cabbage. I'm yet to prepare it. I will remove the stems, cut the Chinese cabbage up, add a little bit of salt and massage it. And then here I have frozen bitter leaves from the garden, first harvest. I already prepared the bitter leaves. I'll share a link to how I do this. Check the description box. And I'm going to cook the Chinese cabbage with onions, some tomatoes. Here is crayfish. I will use ginger, garlic, and then some egusi. Over here, I already have my protein, my meats cooking. In here, I have beef and then some kuta fish. And as always, I have to add my habanero peppers. That's why I grow them in the garden. So these are the peppers from last year. So that's cooking away. So now I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the ingredients. First, I'm just gonna remove the tough stalks. Let's talk about the health benefits of Chinese cabbage. Like I already mentioned, Chinese cabbage belongs to a class of vegetables known as brassicas. These vegetables are extremely nutritious with tons of health promoting benefits. They have compounds within them that are good for detoxification. They help prevent cancer and fight cancer as well. And they also have antioxidants that help to fight inflammation in the body. So when you get a chance, incorporate these types of vegetables into your diet. Next, we are going to wash our vegetables. Whenever you harvest vegetables from the garden, ensure that you triple wash, because when you harvest, other things come along for the ride, like insects, like soil, sand, etc., etc. I cut my vegetables up into large chunks and then added some salt and massaged it just to draw out some of the extra water from the vegetables. Just a quick reminder to kindly subscribe if you have not yet done so, and also click on the notification bell. That way, when I share videos such as this one on this channel, which I do weekly, you do not miss out on anything. I am into wellness, gardening, and cooking, so I hope you consider subscribing to stay on top of what I have to share with you all. Thank you. Now let's get cooking for real. So this is my smoked fish and beef that I was cooking. It is properly seasoned already. And now I'm just adding bitter leaves. Yes, bitter leaves from the garden. This is my secret ingredient here. I like to add a little bit of bitter leaves to everything. Why? The health benefits. Plus, I have it and it tastes amazing. So what I'm doing here is just cooking the bitter leaves in some of that stock from the meat to absorb some of that yumminess. I also like to add egusi to my vegetables. It is nutritious, it has health promoting benefits, and it just tastes good. So what I'm doing here is just seasoning my egusi so it tastes good already. Like you're about to make egusi pudding, except you're not making egusi pudding. So I'm seasoning it with salt, seasoning cube, totally optional. And then I'm adding warm water to form a thick paste. And then what I will do with that thick paste is put it on top of that bitter leaf and beef mixture over there and just have it steam. So I'm adding like spoonfuls of it. Then it will just steam and then it will stay whole like that in little balls. In a separate pot, add oil and then saute the onions and the tomatoes for about 5 minutes. I'm using my microplane to grate in some of that ginger and garlic. So good. Easy way to add ton of flavor to your dishes. Now I'm adding the Chinese cabbage to my mix here. Ginger, garlic, onion, tomatoes, and the crayfish or janga as we call it. And just mixing up everything until it comes together. Honestly, at this point, this could be the meal right here. Just the stir-fried Chinese cabbage. But I'm doing more to it. 1, because I did not have enough of the veggies, and 2, because I just wanted to add bitter leaves. So the other pot that we had over there cooking the bitter leaves and the egusi is about ready. So what I will do now is combine the two. Again, this could have been 2 separate dishes, but I'm putting them together because I didn't have enough of both. Plus, it just makes a different type of dish. Just came in with some warm water right there because it was getting very dry. This pot right here needs to cook again for everything to combine and for the veggies to soften up a little. And that's it, beautiful people. I have a big pot of dinner with veggies from the garden. They say in Cameroon talk in pidgin that ground know the full man. This here is exactly why. You can definitely grow your own veggies to feed your family with. We enjoyed ours with fufu. Well, I did not eat the fufu, my husband did. For me, the beef, the chicken, the egusi, and the veggies filled me up. I did not need the extra carbs from the fufu corn. I was nourished enough with just the veggies. So let me know how you cook your Chinese cabbage, or if you would have cooked it this way. Yeah, so the bitter leaf added a little bit of bitterness, not too much, not too overwhelming, and it was just right. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not yet done so, and share the video. Until next time, eat something healthy for me. Bye.